Hey friends, welcome to the channel. What I have for you today is the Petrified Fish VIPER, and this is quite a great using knife. It is a workhorse and incredible cutting capability. It just, with this Nessmuk type of blade with the upswept point and the humped spine, you start at a low point on something for cutting, draws right into that large belly, and it just goes right through. And of course, it's got a wide blade too, which also makes it a slicing monster. Got this for my friend. Now Monday was my birthday, the big 5-4, and my brother, my battle brother, Matthew Bryan, I can't thank you enough because he gave this to me for my birthday, and super duper guy. And I can't thank him enough because he asked me what I wanted, and this was it, man. And I am loving it because it is just amazing. And when I handed it to him to try cutting through a box, the look of amazement on his face was priceless because it just went right through it, like with no effort. And that's what's really cool about this type of blade. And this blade here, this Nessmuk type of blade, is very popular Vosteed Nightshade. And also I have this in the Concept Nest Street, also has a Nessmuk type of blade. Both are great cutters. These are both in 154 cm, but as you can see, this towers over the these blades. I mean, look, you got another ½ inch there, pretty much almost, and you got more handle too. This is just it's amazing, great knife. And I like Petrified Fish. They really put out some nice stuff at great prices. You can get this one here for $52.99. If you want to go on White Mountain Knives, you can use my discount NCN. Get 10% off that. You get the free shipping, bada bing, bada boom. They also have these on Amazon if you wanted to get next day. And I did notice on Amazon that they have a promotion code for 10% off on their Petrified Fish VIPERs. Now, what's nice with Amazon is they also offer this in a more upscale type of handle material in carbon fiber. You can get in a pretty red, and there's also this white carbon fiber. It just looks amazing. But with that, you get a bigger price tag. They're like 86, I think, 86.99 maybe. Yeah, 86.99 right now. But again, 10% discount on that if you really want to go fancy on that, by all means. Now, because this is going to be and has been my work knife since I've gotten it, I wanted to go with the black coating on it. And the black coating on this is PVD, and that actually is called Physical Vapor Deposition. It's like a thin, strong, durable layer that enhances its hardness and wear resistance. So this blade is actually K110, which is Bohler K110. It's like D2, but it offers like it's very high quality, and they use it in like cold environments and stuff like that, and just really impressive. They like use it on auto stuff and so forth. Just really impressive. But going back with that, K110, like D2, is a semi-stainless steel, so you know you might have to take a little more care into it, make sure you don't leave it wet or whatever. But with the PVD coating on top, that kind of solves that problem as well for, you know, keeping the rust off it. And honestly, I've never had too much of a problem with D2 and rust. I guess it's just a matter of where you are and how well you keep your stuff. But more onto this knife here. Overall, we are looking at 8.31 inches, which is 211 millimeters. And it's got my favorite size blade, 3.5 inches. And that's 89 millimeters for you that use that. Cutting edge on it is 3.35 inches. The blade width is 1.46 inches, 37 millimeters. So you've got quite a lot of wideness to that blade, but not like bad for, like, you know, taking up too much real estate in your pocket. Honestly, it's very comfortable to wear. This one here has got a blade thickness of 0.12 or 3 millimeters of thickness, which is excellent. Again, thin blade, but just strong enough and thick enough to really handle some top jobs. The handle one is 4.8 inches and the weight is 4.8 ounces, 118.5 grams, and the 4.8 inches is 122 millimeters. So those are the specs. Now we have here a crossbar lock, and it's a really nice one. And you've got this on ceramic, cage ceramic ball bearings for the pivot. So it's great, and it flies right out. You can get a reverse flick on that using your middle finger or whatever into this gap. And it's actually very, I'm not the biggest guy on like in this kind of opening, but this one just kind of works because you've got so much access to it, and you can get a slow draw or you can get a flick. The ceramic ball bearings help with that as well. And with a crossbar lock, you can also just press those down and flip it out. And you just want to make sure you let go when you do that. But all in all, pretty awesome. You can get this in other different variations. Now this one here is the P13 DDW for the black PVD coated and black handle. They also have this in a gray G10 in stonewash, which is the P13 GAW. And also the green G10, which is the P13 GRW. And man, I was this close between the green and this one. But honestly, if I just had the extra bucks I want to spill on this, I would have gotten the white G10. Not complaining either way, because I'm loving this black one. It's just very sleek, and it's got some really nice jimping on it. You even have it right here, kind of like in the Benchmade type of tradition of putting it right over that crossbar. So you got plenty of space there for a full thumb tip to just rest comfortably on there. And it's very, very comfortable in a reverse grip because these handles are so contoured, and this G10 material has got this nice wood grain to it. It's just really, really just, I love how rounded it is and just how comfortable it is. That makes it even more of a pleasure just to really do some hard cutting with it. And you got this extra real estate here on the handle being 4.8 inches. It's almost 5-inch handle. So it's a good sized knife. It's not a beast, but that was one thing that was kind of my drawback on the Nest Street, because the Nest Street's awesome. Don't get me wrong. It is a performer, but it's just a little small for me, and I wanted something a little bigger. The PF VIPER does take care of that, and it is a great knife. Gee, what's more to say? I'll tell you, a wire pocket clip. Now, these were like, I guess, introduced or made famous by Spyderco, and some get it right, some don't. This one does. As you can see, it's embedded into there and then reinforced with the screw, and it's very strong retention. Excellent. You got that nice lip that pops up there, so it goes in and out of the pocket nice, but it has got a strong retention to it. And you can switch it to the other side if you're a lefty, which is great because of this type of ambidextrous lock and opening type of knife here that we have. So they really did it great. And I'm very impressed with the K110 because I do love D2. But this stuff, it's a performer, and Petrified Fish knows how to do it. This one has the hardness HRC of 59 to 61, which you can't complain there. And this stuff is known for being very strong as well. And I could show you just a little bit of slicing. Who doesn't slice open these? Love cutting open this type of material like nothing. I mean, that's just push cutting it, and pretty awesome. Now on what really shines with this stuff is how well it just goes right through like nothing for cardboard. I mean, I can't get over how awesome of a cutter this is, which just makes me want to keep it in my pocket, you know, and because it's so comfortable, it's got great action, and it's an awesome knife. And for the price, you really can't beat it. So this here is the PF VIPER Nomad's Blaze. If you would hit that like and subscribe to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. Love to get up to 1,000 just to know this is worthwhile for me to keep doing for you. And if you want to make any comments in the comment box, just keep them nice, and let me know what you think of this one. So that's about it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.